Oh my word, she's so magnificent! Hello everybody, welcome, I'm Ursa. We're playing some new DLC with, secret societies. It's going to be very exciting. But first, if you want to play on this map, yes, this exact map, you should go to my Discord and find the save file. Or you can go and use this map seed and game seed down here and find yourselves at a small continent 6-player Deity map on standard speed, online speed, and what are we doing? Medieval start on this one because we want to get straight in. Leave all of the rest of the settings exactly the same. The Frontier Pass update has left many cool things with us to try, including this whole new look on France. Catherine, she's got herself a ball gown. She looks pretty cool. We've got improved luxury resources now adjacent to theatre squares and chateau, getting more culture. We can also do this nifty thing called a courts festival, which seems to just give straight tourism as opposed to great people points. So that's really cool at the late stages of the game. Otherwise, she's pretty much the same. She's kind of got rid of all the spy stuff and has gone purely for just one massive culture bomb, which I quite like the sounds of. We needed a few more culture civs to be able to really compete with like the Congos and the Greases and the Eleanors, I guess, and the other sort of decent ones. So I'm pleased that she's in. That's not even why I'm excited. There are secret societies. We're going to find them. They're hidden around the map somewhere. We don't know where they are at the moment. They could be in city-states. They could even be in tribal huts. I have no idea where they're going to be. It's going to be really entertaining. I don't even know what we're going to do at the moment, but we're just going to get stuck straight in. Can I just say, I absolutely love this sort of like white and gold. Oh, this is what Georgia should have been like when she first came out. Do you know what I mean? It just works really well. At any rate, we've got a few luxuries. We've got amber, we've got pearls in 2 different places. So don't forget, we want to be plonking both chateau and also theatre squares next to all of our luxuries in order to get loads and loads of culture. I don't know how much space I've got at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick Magnus in my capital for now. We're just going to give him the old double promote. Let's just put you straight into provision. Very nice indeed. That means I can start immediately thinking about getting settlers in once I get to the 5 turns. We start with an extra settler, which is quite cool, but otherwise I'm just going to like send my units around. Let's go have a look at the map, shall we? We also have this tasty looking diplomatic quarter, which I've read roughly the rules for. I'm intrigued to see how it works. Pretty much seems to be more envoys, more diplomatic favour, more stuff that you can do in that way, and an extra little bit of protection from spies, which my god would have been good in a Mali game we played recently, but we don't care. I'm going to ignore all of that, and we're going to immediately put down theatre squares, because that's how I roll. It's always intriguing to see just how small our continent actually is. It looks pretty tiny. I'm not going to lie, it does look pretty tiny. Oh, we've got marble hair, turtles, all kinds of fun things. I'm just looking for where my settlers should go. Oh, a tribal hut. I have discovered a mysterious society called the Void Singers and earned 1 governor title. It started with a dream of the sea. The waves surged towards the shore but refused to break upon the sand, the water's surface having been turned to something more like skin. A vast dark shape moved underneath. Okay, right, we've gone into tentacle hentai, haven't we? That's what this is. I think this is just tentacle stuff. At any rate, I am absolutely going to get involved in this. This sounds wonderful. So if you put a governor in, you can go straight in and get initiation. Unlocked by discovering a tribal village and allows you to construct the old god obelisk building, a powerful replacement of the monument. Oh yes. Can I just say, the old ones are sleeping, but we can hear their dreams. What? This is amazing. You can actually also jump immediately in and get the second thing, which is the ritual. We get more gold, science, and culture equal to 20% of my faith rate in all cities. Well, looks like we need to 100% be getting more faith. I'm also going to just treat myself to surplus logistics, that extra growth in the city. It's going to make sure my capital does very nicely indeed once all this food comes into it. Also, check this out. Old God Obelisk. +1 culture is what the monument always did, and an extra +1 with full loyalty, but +4 faith and +1 great work slot holds any type. Oh my god, this is so good. Already, everything is on fire. That's a little worrying, isn't it? Some good, really good tiles up there though. But we get a pantheon. Oh, what are we going to do? Then we're going to go, this time, a divine spark. Yes, this is really good. Extra holy site points, sorry, what are they called? Prophet points, scientist points, writer points. All kinds of goodies for us. Second city already founded. And don't forget, the old god obelisk is there as well. Oh yes. We will pray to this old god, whoever it is, and we shall love them. We've got the first trade route up. Oh, I love a historic era start. You just get the game rolling so much quicker. There's a lot to be said for the, well, just the speed of which you can start a game. Really good fun. And here we go. Theatre Square, right next to a luxury. It's getting me 3 culture per turn now. Already we're up to 12 culture. Very nice indeed. Have you seen how hilariously fortified this island is? The cliffs go around almost the entirety of it, just this little bit of the north. I love it. It's amazing. Lots of apprentices. Oh, it's all very nice. Okay, we've got an amphitheatre going now, which is good. That means we're going to get loads of great writer points. Tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I could do a court festival. Oh, that gives me loads of stuff. Theatre squares would help me to get great writers in nice and quickly, which I'm tempted to do, but there's no rush at the moment. An industrial zone in 3 turns, however, does sound rather intriguing. Although an aqueduct I think would be just as good. What are we going to do here? I think I quite like, let's just get another builder, and I'm going to get you to remove this horrible looking stone, and then I'll put an industrial zone down over there. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. Harvest all of this. Oh, the industrial zone is done. I should be able to get an aqueduct, there we go, in 1 turn as well. It's already got a lovely little sort of area down here. Quite happy about that. In fact, actually, could I build dams? I think I probably could build a dam as well. Am I going to build a wonder? It's unlikely. Let's just throw it all in. We'll have some amazing, amazing looking areas around here. Lovely. We've got loads of stuff coming in now. We've got lots of production. We've got lots and lots of culture. Everything's coming in nice. We've got lots of great people points. I think the time to do now is just to start spamming some settlers out. Let's use Magnus to his full effect. Geneva. I'm not at war with anybody, although somebody has 9 envoys with them already. That's pretty typical, isn't it? Let's just put 1 in. I've got the policy card that gives me a second. That gives me at least some science, but okay. We know there's somebody else around. Well, we know there's 6 other people around, or 5 people, because I'm the 6th. But hopefully we haven't fallen too far behind. Oh my god, stop erupting! It's like a spot that just refuses to drain. I think we're going to go for city centre buildings, because people always go for city centre. That hasn't changed. What about religions? Eastern Orthodoxy is the only religion in the game, so I reckon if we put 2 votes on both, we're going to walk away with 2 points. Should we see if we lie? Yeah, you know what? Funny that. We're winning the diplomatic game. Some of the computers didn't actually get 2 points. That's the hilarious thing. How did you muck that one up enough? There's literally only a few things you could have voted for. It's Chaucer. Hello, Chaucer. I actually should be able to put you, yes, in all of these spaces. Oh, it's great. I'm going to stick you in the amphitheatre first, but look at this. Old god obelisks. They can store anything. It's amazing. Oh my god, the Fountain of Youth provides 4 science, 4 faith, and fresh water. Oh my goodness. That's quite the thing. If we were going for a war playthrough, which I'm still tempted to, that's an amazing improvement. It is Spain. How are you, Spain? Honor to meet you. Where are you headed? Oh, you're over here. Oh, and you're in a sexy blue today. That's quite exciting. Should we go and see if we can make friends? Okay, they have a lot of points of everything. Oh, they can't accept. Of course they can't. It's because it's a freaking online game, isn't it? I always forget that. It's alright. I've bribed him enough. So hopefully he'll be my friend. Just don't fancy a Spanish Inquisition like first turn of the game. Korea! Nice to meet you too. So we've got a crazy science lady in the game as well. Lovely to see. Oh, and a tornado outbreak. Oh, has literally just tornadoed the barbarians. This could be my chance. Okay, it's still not my chance. They're still pretty powerful. Korea wants my delegation. You see, look. Some people play nicely. There we go, Spain. You see, you're going to accept one now? Yes. Okay, we should be... I want to be friends with everybody. Although, oh, she's Owls of Minerva. Oh, she may not like me. Do you ever have that annoying thing where you've found a city right next to like a really, really good tile, and because of that, it refuses to work anything else, and you end up just having a city that's like, and it's like this, it's producing a lot of faith and a lot of science, don't get me wrong, but you're also not growing. So, you know, there are priorities here. Oh well, my city is the biggest in the world. And that's cool. Actually, my empire's getting pretty decently sized now. Oh, good old Magnus. Yes, Pingala's good at getting that early game science in, don't get me wrong, but I do like a good Magnus expansion. It always feels like you get your money's worth from him. I think it's finally time to get Pingala in now. I've got an 8 population city over here. Very nice. He's going to give me a lot of extra culture. I'm just slowly building the infrastructure up. Lots of granaries, lots of walls, taking advantage of the World Congress, giving me lots of double sort of points on stuff. It's quite handy, really. What am I going to do? I reckon Hick Sunk Draconas. I quite like that one. The idea of finding new continents always seems pretty cool when you get that. I may have just lost a settler in the sea. I did that stupid thing where I founded the city, got rid of a like encampment, a caravel popped out of it, and then just immediately killed my settler. That was bad. Still though, we're getting all the cities down. Got lovely amounts of production. I'm getting lots of different bits and pieces like gold and science just purely from the extra faith that I've got, which is quite nice actually. I can't complain. 41 culture, it could be better. But I'm building up the books, and oh my goodness, these obelisks give me a lot of spaces to keep stuff. Humanism means chateau. Hooray, we're getting there quite nicely. I'm just going to treat myself to some artist points as well. We've got settlers, we've got builders, that's all very exciting. I'm quite happy about all of that. In fact, actually, we don't even need artist points. Get rid of that. I would rather have, where are you, craftsman? Very nice indeed. Merchant Confederation, yeah, let's give myself a little bit of extra gold. Very tasty indeed. You may have noticed there was a bit of a barbarian problem, and I just get the natural urge to roll over and let them take over all my lands. I don't know what that's about. Very strange, that reflex. Very strange. More World Congress. I mean, admittedly, this one down here, Sovereignty, is an utter gamble, but I know that Korea's got points and that there is a scientific city-state nearby, so we're going to put 2 in on that, and normally people go for a melee upgrade, so the melee or ranged. So let's see if that works. We'll vote and just see. Hey, oh come on, flood! Oh my god, did you see that? Anti-cavalry and scientific. Okay, look, we got 1. We got 1 point out of that, but look, I've just finished a dam. I just finished it. Oh, that is so annoying. I mean, it's just flooded everything. Rubbish. Can I just say, that would have been the second 1,000-year flood in 2 turns. That's not 1,000 years. That's every 2 years, at best. Stop it. I have crossbows now. What are you going to do about that, fool? Actually built an army. I say an army, it's 1 troop. Right, we're going to get a government plaza and then a diplomatic quarter. I think I'm tempted to get all of these. I'm going to build a load more settlers, so we kind of need to. Let's go for diplomatic quarter. And I think, sorry, the government plaza. Yeah, let's do the usual, I think. Let's stick it, do I put it both of these places? That's an industrial zone with a lot of, yeah, adjacency. I'm going to get rid of an amazing production tower, but it should give loads more bonus to the industrial zone. So I quite like that, really. That's not too bad. And then, you know what? Sod it. We're going to go for a diplomatic quarter. I'm just going to put it there, because why not? Finally building some fishing boats. God, getting the luxuries in. It's been painful. I've been very, very slow on that. God, when you see 2 Spanish caravels appear at once, you just go, oh my god. Oh my god, did you just see that? Oh, it just took out all of my improvements, and I think it just did a load of damage to me. 1 population lost. Ouch. Why? Don't do that. Don't be like that. Russia is definitely in the game somewhere and is being really annoying and recruiting people. That's okay, we're going to get this great writer. Boosted towards an enlightenment, very nice. And I'm actually going to get this artist as well with some faith, because quite frankly, faith at the moment, I'm doing nothing with it. I'm just gonna burn it. Lovely. Okay, now I can start doing this lovely thing. We'll just start passing on start passing all of the books just to random monuments everywhere. Love it. That moment when the barbarians turn up with frigates. Retreat. It's the simplest thing to do. Just retreat. Ancestral Hall, done. Excellent. Quick, get the settlers in. We have not got enough old god monuments. Obelisks, I should say. God, these buildings are so good, but I just need to settle everywhere in order to make them brilliant. Lautaro, nice to meet you too. Are you going to be my super friend? Can I make super friends with you? Oh, they're void singers. Ah, yes, they will like me. There we go. We're just going to sort of go through the... Actually, there's loads of void singers in this particular match. I'm quite happy about that. No, open borders. Let's go for friendship immediately. No, they're not prepared for friendship, but same secret society, embassy, open borders. In fact, you know what? Just because I don't even know you or where you are, I'm just going to hand a load of niter over to you as a gift. Just go do something fun with it. Favourable trade deals. There we go. Hopefully, there you go. Look, they'll like me. They like me. Wonderful. I'm not giving the Sistine Chapel. No. It's just not going to happen, is it? Oh, and it's still flooding. I'm building a dam there. I literally just put all these... Oh, god damn it. That's so annoying. Honestly, these rivers are absolutely flooding every turn at the moment. It's nuts. Oh well. Military alliance. Do it. Loads of alliances now. Yes. Finally get a better government. Oh, that took a little while. Immediately going to Republican legacy. Always put Republican legacy on. It's really, really good. But we've got a military policy now. What are we going to do with it? Do we get lines? I mean, that could be cool, but I think feudal contract in order to actually build some army. Although, no, actually press gangs I like, because we do need a navy. A navy to keep me safe. Oh my god, now tornadoes have just destroyed everything. Why? Why is everything breaking all the time? Honestly, this is getting silly. Really silly now. No, it's the grace of God. Victoria, how are you? Nice to meet you, England. You're looking more and more boring as a sieve, aren't you? Okay, the embassy's going good. We're just generally like ticking along, being nice and friendly to people. We've been kind and attentive. Oh, the Hermetic Order. Oh, this is the one with loads of trades, isn't it? I reckon she's not going to like us, so we're going to have to put the charm offensive on. Again, throw loads of niter at her. It's the only way. There you go, look, favourable trade deals. Come on, like us. Like us. Yeah, I knew it. It's literally just Korea. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's a lot of frigates. Good God. Oh, and the barbarians. The barbarians came over, but the volcano sets it off. Wow, we have got an absolute ton of just volcanoes and floods and tornadoes and oh, it's just mad. Where did the tornadoes have gone over there? Okay, at least that's something. Favourable trade deals to them. Establish embassy. Open borders. Come on, Korea. You're like the only person who doesn't want to be my friend right now, and I feel rejected. I feel like I haven't been invited to a birthday party. You just need to invite me now. This beautiful chateau. Hopefully this should also improve these pearls, which should be quite nice. Well, hey! Oh, goodness. We've actually did something. Oh, what? Discovered a society. Oh, the Hermetic Order. Too late. He sees your known grown and recognizes you as a member of the Void Slingers. In his folly, he had let slip the secret signs by which his group know its members, and you can recognize them on sight. And I get a governor for it. Nice. Actually, that governor's pretty useful. I reckon Pingala will give you some curating. Nice. Let's see these internal routes. +6, +4. Oh, that's nice. We've also got more settlers now. They're making their way around. We're settling every corner of the world we can get our hands on. In fact, actually, I should probably get cartography at some point. I'd like to be able to sail my settlers around. Okay, this little city. Oh, got loads of pearls. Got some, whatever this is, maize, I think, over here. Oh, the empire. It slowly grows. We are slowly getting there. Going to take some time, I think, but I reckon we're doing okay. I just need Korea on side. Come on. I should have jumped on it. This disappointed the ignore science. Like, oh, terrible. We love that they share so much information. Actually, maybe we can make friends with them. Ah, Russia. Actually, this is really good. Russia were the only people that I hadn't met, and they have all the great works. There's the embassy. They're Owls of Minerva, so they're not going to necessarily be very friendly with us, which is a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. You've only got one great work? Really? Have you been selling them to people? Oh, Russia, what are you doing? Here you go. I'll take the diary. So, that begs the question, where else are your great works? Have you literally just not, like, put them down? Or have you been selling them to people? I don't think anyone else has got any. No. I don't know what you're doing. Weird. Declare friendship. Yay, Russia are our friends. Have a religious alliance. Come on. 4 gold? I'll take that. Got 10 points now. This is good. We've also got by far the most points coming in per turn. And I've got a bunch of faith. And I keep using that faith just to sort of top up on artists or musicians or whatever it is. But lovely. Here's another one. Have we got any spaces in amphitheatres? That's the question. I want all my amphitheatres to be filled. Yeah, look at this, you see? And all these old god obelisks are all very good and all, but I would rather, yeah, fill the amphitheatres up there. Owls of Minerva now? That's interesting. Not very useful for me, but it means I can put industrialist in, which is quite handy. Cartography is almost done. Oh, we're close to being able to get to industrialization and that tasty, tasty coal. There you go. The perfect sweep. We have them all. Alliances with everybody. Universally happy. And why wouldn't you be? I am magnificent. Even got a bit of diplomatic favour now, which is pretty cool. What are we going to do? I think going for myself on this one always works, and production always works on minus 50% of the cost, so we'll do that. We'll go for this. For myself, I think 3 votes, 4 votes, yeah. I should do good. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it will. We're in a golden age. Of course we are. We are magnificent. Go on, put it through, put it through. Gold. Ah, we only won 1. Oh, damn it. I should have swapped it round. Never mind. We've got 4. 4 I love the fact we just stick some magnificence there. It's really random. Okay, 4 points. That's fine. Golden Age, what are we going to do? I think, should we go reform coinage or Hixont Draconas? I think we're going to be settling, aren't we? So I'd rather do that. That sounds good to me. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of barbarian activity here. A lot of barbarian activity here. Do I settle on this sort of peninsula? Is it worth it? I'm tempted to say that it is. So we're just going to do it. Well, bump! And now you will see the speediest building of walls you have ever seen. As we desperately hide behind them. Oh my god. In fact, you know what, Victor, you're gonna have to just jump in quick. Just get in there. Hang on. Yes, I will accept that trade. That's hilarious. But what's this? Steel work. Oh my god. Spain just stole my great work from me and then traded it back to me. That's hilarious. Okay, that mega colossal eruption was absolutely devastating. Good god, that was insane. Oh, but Spain just stole from me. They just stole from me. I want that back. I want this back. I cannot accept. It's an unfair deal. Where would you like to have a conversation about where you got that from? No? They'll trade it for gunpowder. He's a fickle man. Actually, they'll all trade it for gunpowder. Wow. Okay. People just don't like great works of art in this game. Sorry, just don't mind me for a second. I'm just going to steal Geneva quickly. I want to see what they can see. They got a new continent anywhere. Where are the continents? Because I'm on this very sort of grey continent here. Okay, this is all new continent. Alright, so we're going to head down in that direction. As I say, I want that Hixont Draconas bonus. Who have I just met? Buenos Aires. Nice. Actually, this is pretty good to know. Eureka the Ballistics I may or may not do. I haven't decided about that one yet, but hey, the extra production is welcome. Look! It's a sprawling empire. Actually, I reckon this city would be quite decent for me. Just stick yourself down there. Lovely. Another city just by Geneva, just to keep an eye on it, you know? Just make sure Geneva stays on my side. It should. I don't expect a trespass at this point. Oh my god, that is the biggest hurricane ever. I love it. Sail straight towards it. It's the only thing you can do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this new city is just going to get swept off the face of the earth in about 5 seconds. Gulp. No culture city-states. It's a little bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping for at least one Tale of Genji to add to my collection. Oh, everyone just keeps giving up all their great works. Can't complain. And I'm still producing. Absolute ton of them as well. Oh, all the points starting to come in now. Very nice indeed. In fact, let's just quickly buy an art museum here. Just so I can stick you in. Delightful. And, where else could we put great works of writing? I think probably just move these about. I love the fact that we've just got so many slots. It is amazing. This reminds me of an Argentina mod I played back in the day. A long time ago, actually. In that one, monuments had a great work of music slots. I want to say music. I feel like music is the right answer on that. Oh, you see, that's why you don't just rush settlers really quickly. You find frigates and then your settlers will end up dying. Whoops. The theme of this game, by the way, is basically just like get loads of gunpowder, sell it for great works of art. Loads of gunpowder coming in now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, poor settler. That was really stupid of me. Never mind. Ooh, my first sea voyage in 1808. Yeah, that took a little longer than it should have done. Yet another city. Actually, this one, the hurricane, has left a very good tile here. Nice. I will take it. Yay! Circumnavigation. Fantastic. Every time this crossbowman tries to like move through this pass, the volcano goes off. I honestly think the old gods are trying to tell me something here. I should probably stop doing that. I've also finally got a navy. It has been years and years just being bullied by these frigates in the sea, but no more. We will take over. I will finally actually upgrade these goddamn pearls. Industrialization. Let's just quickly go and steal James Watt. I think that's probably a good idea. Just a bit of faith in. Lovely. He can put a 3 factory in for me. Hooray! Some coal here. We've got some coal there, which I've already mined. That's pretty cool. And some coal here. Oh, lovely. So rare I actually get given coal. So often there's just no point even trying for it. This is such a rare thing, being able to get a great musician and actually having places you can put it. Amazing. Right, James Watt, put a factory in this city immediately. Yes, 54 production in my capital. That's pretty good. We've also got amphitheatres galore now, which is quite fun. Just now moving all of my great works into amphitheatres to keep my old god obelisks nice and free. Very nice. Oh, I've got so many great workspaces. Good God, this is powerful. See, one thing I always need to remember to do is build wonders, because wonders are so good for France. I can build so many just like really cheap ones. Let's get the coal power plant in, and then I think we're just going to go through all of our favourites really. The Taj Mahal is always quite fun to do. Statue of Liberty, actually, I probably should do in order to get the diplomatic points from it. The Angkor Wat is pretty good as well. Oh, we're going to have to decide. I'm going to put the wonder building card on in a bit as well, and we're just going to go crazy. Here we go. No more settlers for me for a little while. Let's instead get skyscrapers. Oh yeah, we've got industrial, we've got builder charges. Oh, it's all good. Press gangs I still think is the best for me, although I could probably switch to where is it? Veterancy. Let's just do veterancy instead. Why not? Why not? Let's treat ourselves. Right, coal power plant, 2 turns. Yeah, alright. I'm sure I can wait 2 turns. That's just hilarious. Finally starting to get some tourists. That's pretty good. You know what I do need though? A few trade routes. Should we get a few trade routes in? Let's build some traders. I always forget to do that, but sending routes to people gives you so much more tourism. Hey, actual culture city-state. Nice. Getting plus 2% culture for every great person I've ever earned. Okay. We're going to keep an eye on that one. That is a really, really good one for us. We've got power in my capital, and that means we've got 77 production. Very nice. Okay, that can only mean one thing. We need to get some wonders in, and we need to get some cheap wonders in. I think the best thing to go for first is the Angkor Wat, +1 population in all current cities when built, +1 housing in all cities. That's 3 turns that's going to take me. So yeah, I'm just gonna build that one. In fact, actually, we can build the Colossus here in 5 turns. So let's just build that. That's pretty quick. Oh, and actually, I can probably get the Kelwa Kansawa, which is, of course, pronounced correctly. That's going to be in 10 turns. So, you know, you see the theme here. Good thing is, lots of people have got religions in this game, so we don't have to worry about that one. And diplomacy, I mean, I'm actually doing quite well at, really. Come on. Can't actually send a trade route to anybody. Right. Okay, we need to move our people around because we totally can send trade routes. I reckon if we have a look at, let's have a look at available routes. I want to send 1 to everybody. So there's a Spanish route, English route, Korean routes. Okay, we've got all kinds of routes. Where can we send the English route to? Oh, over there. Okay, hang on. Where was this city? I think it's over in... is it the other direction? Huh. Oh, it's this one. This one can send it to Leeds. Alright. Fine. I'll take that. You send the trade route to England. Lovely. There's my route to England. Oh wow. That's a pretty huge route. Awesome. Well, there you go. So that's a little bit more tourism with England now. 25%. If you really needed to know. In fact, actually, I think I've got the same government as quite a few people. Different governments here. That's same government, same government, same government. Oh my god, everyone has the same government. Maybe it can't be right. Autocracy, classical republic. Oh no, it's because nobody cares about governments at that early stage. That's fair. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.